If you want to learn how to teleport between two different parts, make sure to watch the whole video and like and subscribe if you want to see more things like this in the future. Okay, so what you need to do first is insert two parts. We need to separate them a little bit because we're going to be teleporting between the two, and I'm going to color them differently so we can tell if the script actually worked. And I'm also going to expand it, make it a bit bigger so we can see it a bit better. Yeah, it's much better. So I'm just gonna name the first one teleport start, and then a second teleport end, because I want to teleport to the second one from the first one. So we just insert a script in the start teleporter, and then we just use the touch event in order to teleport. And if you don't know how to use a touch event, you should definitely look at my older video and explain how to do it. It's probably going to be a card or something in the corner, so you can get to that easily. But right now, just type in script parent touch. Wait, no, dot touch dot connect function hit. Okay, now he's got to find the humanoid. And a humanoid, then, and right here is how basically we're going to type in the code to make it so you teleport from the start position to the end position. So what we're going to do, so I'm going to say local end position equals script equals game.workspace dot teleport end dot cframe plus vector 3 dot new 0 comma 10 comma 0. The reason why I'm using cframe and not position is because when you use cframe, it not only takes the position of the part, it also takes its orientation or its rotation into account as well. You can just use position, it doesn't really matter, but I'm just going to use cframe because I just like using cframe for teleporting scripts. And so right now I do local root equals hum dot parent dot humanoid root part. And I'm going to say root dot cframe, or if you use position over here, you should use position here. Don't use cframe here, because then it won't work unless you basically put a position or rotate basically an orientation for your root. So if you don't have cframe here, you'll have to do some other stuff in order to get it to work. So just make sure this is the same as that. So root.cframe equals end position, and then what you're gonna need to do is make sure to have a debounce. Just in case, I like to always have debounces, just so it won't fire over and over and over again when each part of your character touches it. Just one needs to do it, not everything. So debounce equals false, and debounce equals Did not mean to do false, I meant to do true. Yeah, so you will only be able to touch it again after you teleport to the other part. Oh, okay, wait. Before you try out this script, this needs to be false. Almost messed that up. Yeah, it was just a careless mistake. I did not mean to do that. Now it should work. So let's walk over to the orange part, and yep, it works. It works perfectly. You can teleport from one place to another now, and it's honestly pretty simple. That's all you gotta do. And of course, you could add extra effects or something to it, but this is just a basic script that you need to remember how to do. So just remember this part, and remember that the C frame, if you're going to do the C frame for the teleport end part, it needs to be the same for the root. And if you're doing position, this needs to be your position. So other than that, you're good to go. So like and subscribe maybe, and if you like what you see, I have a playlist of other tutorials that you could watch if you want. And if you don't, I don't know, just pick something else, pick another video. So bye for now.